Veteran musician, composer, producer, and graphic artist Chaliemo, popularly known as Chaliemo, has a big message for young and emerging Nigerian musical talents. The enigmatic creator, who recently turned 70 years old, is using the milestone to spotlight an issue close to his heart: the protection of intellectual property in Nigerian music industry, including copyright enforcement, artist royalties, and the impact of ignorance on the rights of the creatives to receive the recognition and rewards they deserve. Take a listen.
I've been a copyright activist from time. I was former national vice president of the PMAN, and I had also done a lot with trying to inform most of our musicians in Nigeria about their rights when it concerns their intellectual properties. I told myself that at 70, what I could do would be to see how to get more people to understand the issues of copyright security, which is purely about becoming members of collecting societies where they now assist to collect benefits from musical works from all the places of the world. So that informed my ability to invite the Director General of the NCC, that's the person of Dr. John Asen, who honored my invitation and came to give us more lectures, more background on music copyright security. And also, we added the cultural heritage to also open our members to understand that their musical works are better from their own cultural setting if they sing with their languages. We see a lot of what is happening in Africa today. Afrobeat has taken over. People like Burna Boy, Davido, and many other musicians, even across Africa, are doing Afrobeat, which was born from Africa by Fela Rason Kuti, our late Fela. And so I want to encourage people to do more of taking off with our own cultural capacity to do their songs, write their songs, and perform their songs in the way that we should do it from here. People don't have access to information to be able to know where to benefit and where not to go. Musicians of the 70s and 80s they were not privileged to know that there was a way you could benefit. Even after death, you'll still be paid your royalties. And these royalties, then, if you remember the NBC of those days, they used to pay some stipends for the musical works they use in their studios. But it was elaborate overseas where it was done properly, where you had collecting societies, and those collecting societies helped them to collect from wherever their musical works are used, in the trains, in the clubs, in wherever music is used. But it only came into Nigeria scarcely maybe around the early, it could have just been the early 80s or early 90s. People started to understand that the PRS of London, which was a collecting society, was bringing money back to Nigeria through a lawyer called Barrister Giwa then. And that Barrister Giwa also was limited because he was a lawyer. And his only names he knew that he would call and say, "Come, they brought something for you from PR." Even those who were collecting, they didn't even know how money was coming until when we got our own collecting society, which was MRS, Performing and Mechanical Rights Society of Nigeria. Even in terms of the collection, we could also do better, because it is like in our Nigerian constitution, it is embedded in it that we creative people, those who write books, music, film, and co, we have the opportunity and the right to collect, royalties for our works. But are we doing it correctly? Are we? But by the time you tell our leadership in these societies to appoint people from state to state to see how even local governments can help and all of that, they begin to feel that you take their job.